Question to the mic. Okay, they hold hands. What the fuck happened? What's your name? What's your question?
Listen, my name is Miss Moody.
Hey, Miss Moody.
Hi, I'm nervous, but I do have support here. I've been in a relationship with.
Well, she definitely got them joints out.
15 years old. We've been married for 5 years. He recently left me, and I just saw him here with his new girlfriend.
Okay, so he's here? Okay, so what's your question?
This is all fresh for me, so it's like.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
This is all new. This is all fresh for me.
You said what?
This is all new for me. Like
It's
this.
all
It's all new for you?
Yes.
So who you bring? Oh, you brought your girl, and you look cute? Okay, so why we give a fuck about what they doing? You having fun?
I'm having fun.
Good.
Y'all look beautiful. I'm having a great time, but
Are y'all divorced?
not yet.
Oh, that's why you give a fuck. Okay, so you gotta say that. She didn't say that.
We have two children.
So y'all are separated. How long have you been separated?
Wouldn't it be fucked up?
6 months to 8 months.
What is it? It's fucked up, right? Wouldn't it be fucked up? It's his turn with the kids. Be like, I gotta work tonight.
And you find his ass here?
He had tonight's conversation and shit. All right, hold on. Before we go further. Hold on.
I'm almost confident that she's been on dates, especially if she got up there to blast them out. I mean, like we all said, that says a lot about her character. Now, is he wrong for being there? That's hard to say. Maybe he feel like he let down this marriage that he was in, and maybe he's trying to find the right way to do it, and he's going there just like everybody else said, for the advice or for the therapy or whatever the case may be. That's hard to say, but is it wrong? I don't know if I would say that he's out of pocket, because I mean, they split up or they're separated. So that's what you do. You go on dates with people that you're interested in.
So I think the only where he's wrong for cheating. That's the only place he's wrong at. He's not wrong for going to that show. He's not wrong for seeing that girl. He's wrong for cheating. That's the only thing he did wrong. He cheated.
I think if he was there with someone else, I don't think she would have reacted like that.
You a man now? Coco, you a man now?
What?
He was saying
he was
asking the brothers first.
I was just my bad. I was just responding. I was just saying. I was just saying, like, maybe she wouldn't have reacted that way if he was with somebody else. I think that she reacted that way because the girl he was cheating on was there too. I think a lot of that hit was on the girl too.
Coco, let me get my piece in, and then I think JR is gonna pivot.
She identifies as a man, bro. She identifies as a man, so she has the right to answer.
I think JR is gonna pivot to the ladies after I get my piece in. Oh dang, Hink, you mother. Listen, I actually kind of I agree with Hink in a sense, right? I don't know about the choice. I don't think he necessarily sloppy, because like Hink said, like I don't think he planned like, oh, she gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. I think that's an interesting first choice or an interesting choice for a date night. But I do agree, like he's wrong for the cheating part. Shoot, I don't know. I don't think dude was sloppy, but I do think it was an interesting choice for that date. And then again, if he not divorced, my same rule applies to him too. You know what I'm saying? Finish your plate. It's both ways. Finish your plate. So that's where I'm at with it.
One country cookie, how you doing?
So did she say how long they've been separated?
I thought she said 6 months. I thought that's what they said in the it might. I could be wrong.
6 months.
I thought that's what I heard. I could be wrong.
Viz, you think that's enough time?
I think she said it had been going, that it was for 6 months. Like they had been separated for 6 months. But I think that I do not agree with Coco and Ellie. I think that she did all of that in poor taste. And I think as women, because what I think in my mind is the access that our children and things have to social media, right? So I just don't think that she thought the effect that it would have on her kids. When you get up there and you put your business out there to the world, there's a possibility that your parents, your children, all of these people are going to see these things, right? So I think she did do it in poor taste. And I think that it was very much so emotionally driven. Like, she seen him there. She probably had written down a whole nother question, right? But she seen him there and she was like, I'm going to take the opportunity to confront this situation. Ma'am, you guys are going through a divorce. You've already confronted this situation, right? You already know that he's with this lady. So what was the point in that exposure of it? I don't think, like the rest of the guys said, it's not a therapy session. Even when we sit on our panels, this isn't therapy. We aren't licensed therapists. We're just having a discussion. So I think that it was done in poor taste. And the way she even presented herself with her boobs out, like it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions that I have. Like, why did he start cheating? Like, I would love to hear his rebuttal to, because sometimes women lie, right? And I'm like, I want to know like what really was happening in that relationship, because why did he have this other woman on the side for years, right? And you claim like, oh, he was lying about the lady. So how long did you know he was lying and you stayed? So I just have so many questions that I feel like I can't make a sound judgment on her because she questionable. Like I just think so. Even with her, like if that was my homegirl, I'd have been like, girl, sit down, don't even get on this mic, right? So for women, and I have a hard time with this with ladies on this panel, you guys never hold each other accountable. For like women, it's like it's hard for y'all to just say the lady was wrong. The lady was wrong for getting up there and exposing all of that. She was, regardless of what it's for, that was done in poor choice or in poor taste. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's a lot more to that story that we don't know. And I know she shouldn't have got up there and aired that man out because that's not going to help her. She's not getting nothing out of that but more discourse in her divorce. It's going to cause even more problems.
Those actions down there tell us that might be a big factor as to why they're even going through that situation. I mean, if you're gonna publicly put yourself out like that, and like you said, this is a public platform that's without a doubt is on the internet. So your kids will see it. It ain't if, they will at some point in time. Your grandma, your auntie, your godmama, the motherfucker you work with, everybody. So it was tacky and messy as hell. But I mean, at the end of the day, if he was cheating, then I mean that's grounds to that is open grounds to divorce it, especially if it's been consistent. So we can't deny that. I don't have nothing to say against that. But if y'all are going through the stages of divorce, y'all separated, it's been 6 to 8 months, and you just so happen to take your new chick to a thing where y'all might bond, hey, shit, so be it. More power to you. Life goes on. Because the same way that she dealt with her titties out, she looking for attention from somebody, and somebody damn near cracked her that night. So the only difference is that one person got up and said something, and the other person is in the shadows.
All right. Go to you, One Country Cookie.
I have no idea what you all are talking about.
Okay, so we're talking about incidents that happened on tonight's conversation where an audience member, which is a young lady, stepped to the mic and she basically asked them a question about how they felt. I don't know what the question was, but her legal husband was in the audience with another woman, which was the side chick that like he was allegedly cheating on her with, and she decided to kind of point it out. And
did she point him out?
No, he didn't get pointed out, but she spoke on it, and the tonight's conversation panel chimed in about it, just giving her some advice, and was speaking with him like indirectly, even though they didn't know who he was. And
did she say he was there?
Yeah, he was there. He was right there.
No, did she say he was there?
Yes, she said he was there.
She wrong. She wrong. Has she asked that question and not mentioned the fact that he was sitting in the audience, I'd have maybe let her make it. But if she was like, he's here,